This is a special interview podcast from Osheaga in Montreal, and today I'm delighted to be joined by Moses Belanger. Hopefully, I've got the pronunciation right.
Actually, you're one of the rare that say it right the first time.
Right on, right on. Well, Moses started our day here at Osheaga, and he set the whole crowd off in an uplifting, amazing set, and I was so delighted to catch it all, Moses. Some of those, I believe this is your third performance.
Yeah, you heard me. Yeah, actually, my third. Okay, to be honest, my third ever live full band. But I used to DJ, so I know what it is in front of being in a crowd. But playing live with another, like with the band, it's different. So technically, this is my third ever live show.
But it's amazing, your band was so tight, especially with your drummer. You must have played with him before.
Yeah, we've played like I have to say a lot of times, but he's very experienced. Like he doesn't need to play. This guy is just a natural. You can see like he had so much swagger. He's amazing. Yeah.
Amazing. And you had a special guest. The only thing for me, je suis désolé, je ne parle beaucoup français, mais je ne prends pas le français depuis 30 ans.
You're actually good. I know. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, Fernie was. I invited him because we're gonna have a song release at the end of the summer together. So it's a funny story because this song was supposed to be on the album, and he came in the studio to do some back vocals for the album. And when he heard that song, he's like, "This is just so too amazing. I want to be part of it as a featuring artist." So I was like, "Okay." So I took it off of the album, and we're gonna release it together. And I thought Osheaga is one of the best place to do it first live before the release.
Yeah. And were you nervous about playing those songs in front of an audience?
Yes, I cannot say no. Yes, I was nervous. I was prepared. I have to say excited more than nervous, because I was more like excited of playing all of those. But at some point, it feels like when you're like in the moment, it's like if you disconnect and you're not focused anymore. But this is the best time because you're with the crowd, and this is the best moment.
Well, the crowd was with you because everybody was grooving. Just starting off the day, everyone was bouncing. It was just a lovely, lovely vibe. But I was curious, you're from Montreal originally.
Yeah. Well, from South Shore of Montreal.
Okay.
Yeah. But my name Moses, where it comes from Gaspésie. So it's kind of far. It's the English part of Gaspésie, and the Belanger, because Moses Belanger is my real name, and the Belanger is from the north of Ontario. So I'm a Anglo-Franco.
Right on, right on.
Yeah.
And have you? I was curious. You're at the moment geared towards a francophone audience.
Oh. Yeah, but
Yes.
my next album, I'm producing right away. Like I'm not ready to release it. It's just I'm always producing, doing music, and it's all in English.
Right, because I believe you're a sound artist and composer, and keyboard
Yes.
player, multi-instrumentalist.
And I've collaborated with a lot of anglophone artists too. And I'm always gonna keep the French part of it because it's me. But I'm gonna add some English version of the English songs to my new album. That's for sure.
No, I was just curious because I've interviewed some francophone bands from Montreal already. They're on the Dupont record label.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Do you know Bon Enfant?
Bah oui.
Oui,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Oui Merci. Also.
Oui, yeah.
Yes,
I love these bands. Yeah.
Yes.
And actually, Grand Eugène is gonna play tomorrow, and I love them too. When I say Grand Eugène, it's because it's kind of like a part of this. All these the Québécois industry and everything is like we're very close together. Like I know all of them. And Grand Eugène is playing tomorrow. Virginie B is playing tomorrow. I love all those artists.
That's amazing. That's amazing, and it's so fun. When I was speaking to them, I was asking them about rhyming and writing. Do they think in French and translate? Is that something you do or?
When it's funny you ask this. When I start music, it's gibberish, but it's always in English.
Really?
I don't know why. My first language is French, but it's always in English. But after that, I transform it into French because I always sing the melody first, but it's gibberish. But it's always gibberish in English. Why? I don't know.
Do you maybe have more freedom to think in English?
Maybe it's like to be like truly honest. It's hard to write in French and be very clear about what you want to do. And I like to have a lot of image around my words. And in French, it's not an easy way to do. In English, there's always also a lot of vowels, and the the O's are very a lot. So it's easier for like the singing part. So that's why I start with that. But after that, transform it into French and just change the words. But the meaning is the same.
Awesome, awesome. So, what part of this creative process do you enjoy the most? Because obviously on stage you're very much at home, you're entertaining the whole crowd. But do you like the creative process in the studio, composing, bringing it all together, or is it playing in front of an audience?
It's gonna be an easy answer, but all the parts. So the first time I'm in the studio, I create something that can be created in 15 minutes, and you're like, we got something. This part I love. After that, going back to the studio with all the musicians, create the real song, the whole song, not just the idea, like and after that, the stage. It's just a process that I love all around, like from the beginning to the end. And unfortunately, now I feel like it's the end, but I'm gonna do it. That's for sure.
You're winding down. Your day is winding down. You're nice and relaxed now, and the performance is over. Is there anyone? Are you hanging around for the weekend? Are you going to see any other acts?
Oh yes, I'm gonna be here all weekend to see all the artists. I've missed, unfortunately, MPH that was there for like on the same stage as me, but I'm gonna be there all weekend for sure. I'm playing with Fernie actually on Sunday. Awesome. As a pianist.
Awesome. What stage is that?
Sirius, and I think he plays at 6:30. Yeah, 6:30.
Awesome. Well, Moses Belanger, it's been a pleasure chatting to you, and it's very nice to meet you. One last question: when is the album coming out?
The new?
Yes.
Not now. Not now. I'll take my new album just released in March, so like I'll still play this newborn, you know.
Yes.
But the next album's gonna be at some point. Actually, I have like 500 songs, so it's pretty much done. It's just I need to play this album.
Right on, right on. Well, listen, thanks very much for your time.
It was a pleasure.
Lovely,
It was
lovely.
a
Thanks.
pleasure.